I am writing a paper on the benefits of medical marijuana for a class in public speaking. The first place that I'm going to look for my information, I'm going to go to Google and just first type in the benefits of medical marijuana to see what I come up with. I am using the search terms benefits of medical marijuana just to see some general concepts about it here. And I'm going to transfer those to Word and so I can get my thoughts in order. The first link I'm choosing is what are physicians' views on medical marijuana, and I'm choosing this because I feel like physicians would be a credible source. I will save this source because I think physicians again are credible, and I'm going to actually just copy the link to a Word document and write under it to make a little note to myself, physicians' views. And I'm keeping the same search terms, and I'm actually going to stay on the same procon.org site and go back and just get some more information. I have found another link here, and I'm choosing this link for which symptoms or conditions might marijuana provide relief. I'm picking this and saving this source because I feel like this is also credible, and when speaking to my audience, they want to know which symptoms or conditions will help because of medical marijuana. And I'm also saving this to my Word document, and this is how I'm going to keep up with my sources. And again, I'm going to make a note under the link um, saying that this is the benefit of medical marijuana, and this is going to relieve the symptoms of certain sicknesses. Now I'm going to be on this is the last link I'm going to use for Procon, because I've already used two. And this link is should marijuana be a medical option? And this is basically what, my research is about. So I feel like this is important. So I'm going to copy that over again as well. Okay, now I'm going to actually go back to Google. And I'm going to actually keep my terms the same and scroll down a little bit to see what else I can find here. And I have found a link here, the benefits of medical cannabis. And I'm liking this link, and I'm going to save this link because of the date, March 2014. So I know it is current. And I'm also going to save this source. And I'm going to note on my Word document that it's more current than the previous source. And I'm going back to Google. And now I'm going to change my search terms to the pros and the cons of medical marijuana. And I'm going to go to an article now. And the first thing I'm going to do is see how current it is. And this article is actually almost 10 years old. So I will still list it, but it's not going to be my main source. And I'm also noting the date. So I'm going back to Google. And I'm changing my search terms to states that have legalized medical marijuana, just to get some facts. And it actually took me back to my first source, Procon, so I'm going to still note it here. And it lists out all of the states that have medical marijuana legalized. And I'm also putting that in my Word document. Okay, and I am back to Google again. And now I am going to change again my search terms to something along the lines of presidents or past presidents' views on medical marijuana. And I'm going straight to, there's two. HuffingtonPost.com. I have heard a lot about that website. And 2012 presidential candidates. Let's see, Huffington Post first. And the Huffington Post actually gives me articles, so I'm liking this website. And it gives me the date as well. And then what I have noticed is that many of these articles are against medical marijuana. If I'm arguing for it, I'm going to still put this on my in my research. Then I can make a rebuttal out of it. So I'm going to go to the first link and just cite that. And then it'll take me back to the Huffington Post so I can further research later on that aspect.